This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on last season's national champions, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? So Michigan's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Wolverines will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. He'll field it close to midfield. It's a foot race. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The Cyclones offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game here. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
The Cyclones are in the red zone. They're going to run it here. Running with purpose. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Iowa State. They draw first blood in this national title game. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball, and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule of a catch, a big gainer. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. He'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Getting set. Here's second down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The Wolverines have first and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Returner looking to create better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Dropping back. It's Manning. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Using his legs. It's Gibson. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So the offense with the first and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Love those positive yards on first and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Inside the 25. And make the tackle, but that plane moves it inside the red zone.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Well, Kirk, Iowa State has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through 1 quarter, let's check out the game summary. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down play coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Cyclones will bring their punt team onto the field. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And looking to throw now on first down. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Movement here from the tight end. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the Wolverines will line up to kick it away. And he takes it around the 20. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking deep down the right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense will decline the penalty after that big gain. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. They'll try the ground game here. He's got the first and still going. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. The Cyclones are in the red zone. And in 1st down, right back to the running game.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the 1st half? This back is having a big day.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Trying to find some room. It's Haynes. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a 3rd down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the 1st half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important 3rd down to try to convert here.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And it works. The 1st down to the 35. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
He's going to take off.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out, gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
He's going to hand this off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands. It's Haynes. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner heads out of bounds. Dropping back, it's Manning. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Cyclones! This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. This time enough for one more play in the half. Heading left after the handoff. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce.
The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking to pass. It's Manning. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
First down and more. He's still running. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off target and incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab by the receiver. To the 25. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. And they pick up the first on the ground. He's brought down, but good for a 1st and goal at the 4.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to 3rd down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed them.
Touchdown, Iowa State. Still no answer for this offense. But they try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And it's fielded at the 40. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown triumph last time they had it. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Has the 1st down and more. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Checks this down to the running back. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. They'll run it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get...
And it's caught! Touchdown, Cyclones!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. First down, looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Haynes. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There was just no room to go after the catch.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a short completion of the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
And the same runner's got it again. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Well, Kirk, Iowa State has the lead here. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And when he can't quite hold on, a great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. He's in the clear. The 30. At the 20. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Iowa State. That's another touchdown, a dream performance for this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they're struggling.
And the returner will be brought down. Offense back out there trying to get something going. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Bursts into space. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. A solid run, good for first down yardage. On the ground, it's Gibson.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
In the clear at the 25. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Cyclones.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick catch. Second down after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. At the 10. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Chewing clock with the running game. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
On the run, it's Moulton.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Takes the handoff again. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the quarterback just takes a knee. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Same mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. I mean, there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Iowa State Cyclones.